No, dude, like that's what I'm saying though. Like it well, so that's what's holding the whole hitting world back. That is why pitchers are starting to dominate. That is why they've dominated like never before. That's why the league average last year was like 240. No, and it's just because as a pitching coach, I can take any athlete, any pitcher, any kid, it doesn't really matter the age, and I can sit here and I can coach them in a way that's going to get results. And I don't have anybody that's going to stand over me and be like, hey, that's not it. You know, it doesn't matter if you want to talk about triple extension. It doesn't matter if you want to talk about, should this guy be on the top? Should you teach him to be here? Like everybody's okay with anything because at the end of the day, it's about results. And it's about like, hey, like this is what elite pitchers look like on slow motion video. And he is hitting the check boxes. And even if he's not, everybody's like, okay, but like, how good is this stuff? Like what's the results? And that's the hardest thing in the hitting world, man. Like, because it's wrong because, and look, it's not even old dudes. Like, it's the old and the new school. Like, they both are sitting here arguing against each other like there's two sides. And it's like, no, you have to teach this. If you teach this, that's wrong. No, you have to teach that. If you teach that, that's wrong. You know, and I think that's what's holding hitting back overall is that like you got hitters that are trying to make changes and trying to figure out how to make these changes, but you got other coaches standing over their necks as they're trying to develop or make a swing change or do whatever it takes to get results. And these coaches are saying, no, 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 that's not it. Do not go that way. And these other coaches on the other side are going, no, 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 no. That old stuff, it don't work. And it's just like, man, like, can we just stop this already? Because we're getting dominated and it's time for hitters to start taking action and to start figuring out how to get results. Like, let's quit making this about two sides, old versus new, and let's start figuring out what it actually is. And let's start getting results, and I think that's what a lot of new schools in the game, they came in the game and they were like, oh no, like them guys are wrong. And then the old dudes didn't want to give up, you know, didn't want to give up their status and be like, no, like these new guys don't know what they're talking about, and that's why hitting is just constantly went down. And, you know, I'm hoping maybe there's a way that we can start transferring the messages where it makes sense on both sides and hitters can go into this with some freedom and actually get successful, man. And that's what I'm trying to get to happen.